I'm still learning how to play this. I ain't about to get on though. I'm about to make sure nobody bought that car from the auction. Cause I think I priced it real low. My game was acting funny last night. I ended up picking the wrong car, but it kept saying the Toyota truck. Come to find out, come to find out, fucking, I was getting rid of my Toyota Subaru. Mystery cars. What is that? Am I tripping, y'all?
Is that possible? Well, from an engineering point of view, yes. We have the technology. It's just a question of assembling the resources. But then the bigger question is, who's going to
My Horizon. Do this wheel spin real fast. 40. The shit. The car. R7. Okay. Check these messages out. Auction house.
In Texas, the fleet of rockets.
Oh my God.
Establishing a permanent, self-sustaining system of the
I knew it.
Elon Musk did this massive growth of such a endeavor.
I knew it, bro. I knew somebody was gonna hop on that shit.
There's likely oil on Mars, methane on Mars. There's very likely minerals, rare earth elements that are very expensive and to create a huge economic engine.
I told y'all, yo.
It's pure motivation. We also seem to be motivated by the survivability of humanity by spreading out to the planets and the stars. Elon Musk had a dream for time. He made the foundation of science fiction series by accident, which talked about a galactic civilization. So he thought to himself,
That was a 20.
this is an estimate of
2020.
to become a multi-planet
2022 it was Subaru.
Mars is our future as an independent species. And with very get used with the right mindset. Even the most ideally we can control Mars starting from scratch is never going to be acceptable. With better being ready in terms of logistics, in terms of constructions, but it's the most flexible, we are explorers, and that's what we If you take a long time, if you're available for somebody to just say, okay, we're going to the mission to Mars, but we are not. Nothing is certain. It's going to be a very dangerous called traffic. To learn more and get closer to. We've been exploring Mars basically since the beginning of this conversation, and we've had a near contact presence on Mars on the surface since the late 1990s, but we still don't.
I got enough for them cashing out on this.
We've only gone with these rovers and landers that look for those specific things, whether it's looking at geology or
Yeah, I got enough.
Believe it or not, we've only scratched the surface of Mars. If everybody cares about
I'm pissed, my Subaru, man. I only fuck with it because of my boy Michael. Fuck with them Subarus. Now I know when I get up, collect car. I bought that bitch out. Collecting that bitch right now. I don't gotta wait.
Explaining Mars is so exciting. because there are so many mysteries left to solve.
I spent $150 for this bitch. Yeah, but 160,000.
All of these developments
But I think my shit's have. Once we get there, doesn't take this fucking end off. Is this bitch stop? What? Well, we may be surprisingly close to uncovering the Red Planet secret. Until we can explore the surface first tonight, the mysteries of Mars will continue. I'll explain. And you took me in the key. I said you're good. I see you inside the rare. And it makes it the protest that was fucking. That's the pleasure. Essentially, it's archaeologists and explorers have been obsessed with locating ancient cities that have been lost in time. Some of these places are recorded in historical texts, while others are simply part of oral traditions and folklore. How does a once thriving community become lost second? And it's the news of the in Central Asia, along the southern border of Tibet and China, lie the Himalayas. The Himalayas are approximately 1,500 miles long and include mountains, a close peak over. According to Buddhist spiritual beliefs that go back thousands of years, this vast mountain range conceals a hidden within which there is a sacred city known as the Kingdom of Shambhala. Shambhala has occupied people's thoughts and dreams for centuries. Supposedly, there is a lotus-shaped city somewhere in the Himalayas in Tibet, which is Shambhala, where people live for centuries, where everyone is noble, everyone is good, everyone lives a perfect life. Buddhism arose, roughly speaking, about 2,500 years ago, and there's this belief that has a long history in Buddhism that Shambhala is a almost magical hidden city tucked away in the recesses of the mountain, in which you have beings of incredible spiritual power and accomplishment that reside there. If you are a citizen of Shambhala, you are likely to end your life by achieving and you will elevate yourself along the cycle of reincarnation. Alright, it's still a rare car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I didn't know this was rare would drop. Rare would drop. What's up, y'all? What's up? I'm just trying to check my shit out, yo. I sold one of my cars for some dumb shit. I sold a Subaru for $10,000.
The legend of Shambhala, as we know it in the West, is from the book called Lost Horizon by James Hilton, written in 1933. It largely refers to a sacred and concealed landscape or city to Western audiences. Lost Horizon was a media phenomenon. The film was released in 1937 from this program. And we captured the imagination to the point where presidential retreat. It's now known as Camp David because at one time known as Shangri-La.
It ain't jungle, but Mexico, sure.
What's that legend of Shangri-La? From 1933, and James Hilton invented it in his book. So Shangri-La never existed, but the inspiration for Shangri-La is Shambhala.
I was just drifting like that on the dirt. But I didn't understand what I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm playing on the controller right now.
In modern times, some of the first clues were documented by an explorer named Joseph Bloch, who led a series of famous expeditions to Africa in the 1920s.
Definitely gonna change the color.
Joseph Bloch, in 1920, started traveling to...
And you know, it gave you a whole layout. How many owners it had, how many miles it's probably got it.
And traveling in some of the Buddhist spiritual areas.
So you can buy something that got hella miles.
In the kingdom of what they called Mulu, there was a peak that was called Mount Chambion. And Chambion is first to Tibet. It travels to the block, the able to get border.
This is what tedious. These cars, but
Spiritual.
matter of fact, Mike's talking.
Ultimately, Joseph Floyd was not able to find the way to the ruins of Shangri-La. But in the 15th century, groundbreaking expedition, archaeologists have been inspired to continue to search for the heritage that proves that this ancient utopian was, in fact, a real place. When we started that, yes,
Oh,
at an elevation of more than 15,000 feet, this green valley that is populated in the areas stands in stark contrast to the architectural life. It's like valley, much like it's out of clean light, other sides of it, beautiful landscape, and from many people's appreciation of the
this good style.
which existed before. There's an ancient red city of Lebanon in the valley. One of the
See on the style wall, I can see it do that like that.
there is from a history so
See, I gotta play with the steering wheel like this. But you
don't really go in stores. Give yourself a little imagination. Some of this suggests that this element is the skeletal discussion and for further influence that the settlers make fishing. They come to a certain degree of faith.
yeah.
And this guy's chief mystery is this evidence, because there are thousands of these hand-carved cave edifices that are in this part of South Wall. It's a feet above the ground, with no easy access to them. In 2008, European countries led a team of archaeologists on an unprecedented investigation to explore how the star pillars may be connected to Shangri-La. And if they're excited about the some of the caves that would pop up and what they can come since we have to work with the local people to be able to explore them. In some cases,
That's the thing about it. When you're in free play, you can't really.
we also produce materials, sculptures, writings that indicated that some of these early
I'm
pavilions
trying to put straight, bro.
to very deep into the very
I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to keep it straight.
for people to go to.
This bitch hard to keep it straight. And you on first play because you can't really. I don't know. Maybe until I get used to it. I might hop up.
Beads, or that origin story.
See? See, look, what's I going first stage? I'm a little television. I can see this. Oh, trying to spin out of. I can't even do it. I'm not gonna get my hand up for this shit. That's what they be doing, dude. Somebody try to do that shit. Know the physics to this shit, man. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'm getting off food. I miss playing with the damn controller.
They have these monitors. November 16th, 15 to 32.